Hi everybody, it's Jeff and Nikki from Nightshade Nook Decor. So we are getting ready to pour some new coasters tonight. This is a My Spring color. It's wine red. So it's a new color. We haven't used this one before. So it's definitely not one of our standard colors. So we're just kind of playing with some of the new colors. We found like 2 boxes of colors that we hadn't used. I don't know, what do you... We're discussing if we wanted to add something else to kind of enhance the red on this, and Jeff is stirring it really fast, and on my phone it looks kind of orangey.
It's red. It's red. It's got.
It's really a dark red.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'd add anything else to it.
No, you think it'll be fine?
Yeah, I think.
I think this is one of those two-tone colors too, so it should kind of swirl up nicely on its own in the form.
Yeah, you get some of that darker, really maroon.
It looks like it almost has like a little bit of black in it.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying.
In the swirls.
Yeah, I don't really think it would do it justice to add another color.
Okay.
It'll just change this color,
So you want to go down and start pouring it?
Yeah, I think so.
So Jeff's already got the frame ready. This is one of the frames from Exotherm Custom Design. So it's the HDPE no seal reusable form, and you're pouring it over an oak board. Is that what that is?
Maple.
Maple? I swear you always tell me it's oak before we video. That's why I always ask.
No, I told you already. It's maple.
I'm not making this up.
Started out as maple and it's still maple.
So like we said, with some of the newer colors that we weren't sure how we feel about, we were going to start doing some coasters for them. Just because we really didn't like them, it's not that big of a loss. But I think I like this wine red. And I like the idea of wine red coasters because when I think coasters, I think wine glasses anyway. So it just seems like the appropriate color. So now he's just kind of shimming up the coaster so he can level them out. And for a second, I thought that was going to go.
Really?
Yeah. Which wouldn't have been, it would have just been an add-on for me. I would have rolled with that. I'm always at the wrong end of you pouring. It's because I always expect you to pour with your right hand, not your left hand.
But I don't, because I stir with my right while I'm pouring.
You think I would have picked up on that by now. So we've got a lot of different projects going on here. The mermaid charcuterie board is going to get cleaned up tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I have to pour a little. There's a couple little cracks I need to fill with epoxy, and then I just have to finish sanding it. So that one could be ready tomorrow evening.
And then he's still working on that jewelry box. We've got the clamps and that coming this week to finish that up, but he's got the river poured for the lid because it's going to be a live edge lid. He actually has part of the jewelry box sitting right there with the dovetail, the epoxy dovetail corners, which looks really nice. And that's going to be a black walnut jewelry box. I don't know what happened to the... Oh, there's the drawer. The drawer's just kind of laying down. Doesn't look very drawery right now. It's just the front for the drawer.
It's just a drawer face, yeah.
Yeah, you still have to make the actual drawer, right?
Yes.
So there's still a little bit of work going on with that one. And then you've got new coasters that you're almost ready to pour as well. If I remember correctly, you said you had coaster wood ready.
This is the coaster.
Or not coaster, charcuterie board
yeah,
wood.
Right there on top of the jewelry box.
So we will probably pour those tomorrow as well.
Yeah, we can do that tomorrow.
And then you're just going to finish up the Emerald Shine coasters?
Yep, they just need one more seal coat, or one more flood coat.
Yeah, I like that. I think that's a really cool color.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice color.
I think it's turning out more orangey in my phone, but it's really like a burgundy red. It's really pretty. I don't know.
Yeah, the color looks a lot better in the epoxy than it did in the bag, that's for sure.
And I'm sure I could adjust the color so it'd be more accurate on this camera, but I've had this phone for like 2 days. I haven't gotten that far. I like it. I think that's going to be a very pretty coaster set.
Yeah, it's a sharp color.
So now what he's doing is he's just going over it, the epoxy with a torch, because as it's been stirred up and manipulated, it does create air bubbles. And we don't want those in there because
nobody wants air bubbles in their epoxy.
Because it leaves little pock marks in the epoxy. I should have like panned to his face when I asked him that. I'm not asking because I don't know. I'm having a conversation with you.
Gotcha.
Just trying to get Jeff to chit chat.
Yeah. So anyway.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Right.
So what do you think?
Yeah, I like it. I like this color. It's a nice color. But definitely, it's a little it's surprising because I thought in the bag it's not a very nice color.
It's not a very nice color.
It's not very flattering, but once we poured it in the epoxy,
yeah, there it is in the bag.
It made a big difference, you know. It almost looks sort of pinkish in here, you know.
It does.
So it's, you know, kind of a.
I was surprised. I really thought you were going to need to add black in there to darken it,
kind
but it has like tones of black.
It really does.
In it.
Yeah. So I like it. It stirred up nice. So.
Yeah. And I think that color's really going to pop once it's all cured and everything against the maple.
Yeah.
I like the dark colors against the light colors.
Yeah.
So I think as soon as you get me some black walnut for coasters, I think we're going to do that that citrine.
Oh, okay.
I think that yellow will look really, really nice against the black walnut.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, and there's Clancy outside barking. So I don't know. Do you have anything else you wanna add? You wanna talk about?
No, I think we're good.
All right, guys. Well, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and share our videos. If you have any questions, post them in the comments. We always read and respond to all the comments on our posts. And you guys have a great night.